So there seems to be a lot of people who think that celebrities are somehow good for promoting animal rights slash veganism. And in today's video, I wanted to kind of break down why I think that's completely false. And even if you're a very popular celebrity who promotes veganism, that it won't make a difference in any sort of way compared to if any regular activist is doing any sort of event. And here's why. I promise it's going to make sense. So one of my main points being that people follow celebrities because that celebrity provides something for them that they find pleasurable. And let's say Kim K, for example, or Miley Cyrus, people find her music pleasurable. They find her performances pleasurable. Or Kim K, they find her products that she puts out pleasurable, or the pictures of her fake body parts online pleasurable, and they fetishize that, so that's why she has so many followers. Or Billie Eilish, obviously her music they find pleasurable, but if that were to stop, they would cancel those celebrities within a heartbeat. They don't follow these celebrities because they find any of their personal interests beneficial to themselves, which is why if they start promoting animal rights, they wouldn't care about it at all. They would actually really just go against that celebrity and start boycotting them and trying to cancel them and making fun of them. And I'm going to give you a clear example of that right here. So there's a very popular model slash activist that I know, and I've even done a talk with her. I've talked to her multiple times. She's really cool and she's a great activist, and her name is Stefania Ferrerio, if you guys haven't guessed already. And first off, I just want to say she looks great. I'm pretty sure the majority of men would say she looks great, and she even gets a lot of money off Patreon and things like that. So clearly you must like her a lot if you're paying money on Patreon to see her, right? She's so popular that she has hundreds of thousands of followers across her platforms, and on Instagram specifically she has 1 million followers. But today I'm going to be taking a look at her YouTube channel and giving you some examples of people who would go against a celebrity or someone that they like a lot in a heartbeat when they speak up for something that they're passionate about. And I'm going to do this by going through some of her videos, and you're going to see it for yourself. So the first video I'm going to be showing you is a video from 2 days ago from the time that this video is being posted, and it's one of her modeling videos that she did with a friend. And that video is Angels of Lingerie Love Honey. It has 50k views and it has 3.3k likes, and it has only 42 dislikes. So that's a pretty impressive ratio, and people really seem to have liked this video, right? So I'm gonna go to a video from a little while back in which she stormed a company that abuses animals, a company that promotes animal abuse and that sells their dead body parts to the consumers. The title of this video is Radical Vegans Stormed the Grill, and it's the protest that she did with Vegan Booty, Tash Peterson, who was another amazing activist throughout the movement. If you don't know who she is yet, I don't know where you've been, probably under a rock, but the chances are that you do know exactly who she is because she's really built a name for herself and she's been doing some very amazing work. So this video was from 3 months ago, right? It has 11k views and it has 451 likes and already 407 dislikes. Now, she has never gotten a ratio this poor. The only reason she's gotten a ratio this poor is because she's speaking up for animal rights. And you think, well, she's a celebrity and people really look up to her. People really idolize the way she looks and they enjoy the content that she puts out. But that's not how it works. You see, the second she says something or promotes something that goes against the morals of these people, they're going to turn on her. Whether you're a super celebrity or not, that's just the way it works. They're not going to like it. So this is what I'm saying when I'm saying that you can be a celebrity or not. People are still not going to like what you're doing if it's going against their morals or whatever. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, it's not like being a super celebrity. If you just went out and started shooting people, that's going to cause an increase in people shooting others. You know, they're not going to idolize that. And for some people, they are so disgusting that they actually find veganism as hard as literally not killing someone else. So that's literally the equivalent of going vegan for them, is just to not commit murder, when in fact it's the exact opposite. But you see what I'm saying here. People are just too selfish to take it into consideration, which is why someone idolizing a celebrity isn't even close to making someone question their morals. Now, there's another video she has, and it's called Animal Rights Activists Stand Up Against Grilled Animal Abuse, and that's another protest she did with another group of activists along with Tash Peterson, aka Vegan Booty. It has 16K views. It was done 2 months ago, and it has 548 likes and 334 dislikes. And that's not a ratio that she usually gets when it comes to a video where she's just modeling her body or whatever. So we'll go to a different one just to show another example of what I'm saying here. Now, this is one of the viral ones she had. It was just a video away from the last video in when she stormed Grill, right? So it has 1.9 million views and 10K likes. So that's a lot of likes. 10K likes and less than 1K likes, less than 500 dislikes. It has 477 dislikes, right? So it's probably just a regular, it's probably just a normal like to like dislike ratio, and it's definitely doing better than the other videos. Now, compared to that to the last video, that one had 407 dislikes and only a bit more likes than that. So that's just about even as far as the dislikes, except that one has 1.9 million views. And of course, this one happens to be one in which she was just modeling, but not speaking about animal rights. So that's what I'm saying when these celebrities are not going to have any impact on whether someone believes in animal rights or not, because as soon as they start speaking up about something they're passionate about, and we've seen this with other things as well, it's not just animal rights, but we've seen it with feminism or a celebrity promoting, Black Lives Matter. They'll just start saying, why do you bring race into everything? Why are you talking about BLM? Or, for example, this was an example I've used a while back, and I would like to bring up. It was when LeBron James was taking a stance against, he was bringing politics into the sport, right? And people didn't like what he was doing. They didn't like that he was staying silent and refusing to play games and things like that, because that's why the games were getting postponed. These players were refusing to play because the NBA weren't doing certain things that they wanted within the movement to promote Black Lives Matter, right? And they weren't having it. So then people started saying, oh, I'm subscribed, I don't like LeBron anymore. He's bringing race into basketball. He's bringing politics into basketball. So even though he has almost or around 100K followers on Instagram, he's a huge athlete, probably the most popular athlete and idolized athlete on the planet right now. Even he can still get canceled. Nobody is safe from getting canceled when they speak up for something that they believe in, especially when what they believe in widely goes against, the norm, the societal norm. And it was normal to be racist for such a long time in America. And so many people that we don't even know still have that racism rooted into them. So when they see someone like LeBron James speaking up for his own rights, they go against it very strongly, almost to the point to where they threaten him and say that they're not going to support him anymore, that they're not going to watch the games or support the games anymore so that he can't make money and things like that. So this is why being a celebrity will have no effect on anyone's heart. It's either you're a selfish person or you're not. And the majority of these people do happen to be selfish, right? So just simply being a celebrity alone can't bring that type of help to animal rights. And even if, let's say, Kim Kardashian became an activist, I don't think it would have any effect in terms of people going vegan to the point that we'd see a decrease in animals being killed. As far as a lot of people like to promote, it would be a big help to animals if Kim K or some super celebrity or whatever were to completely drop animal products and promote that to others or become an activist. They would simply get canceled, is my opinion. And with the proof I've shown, I don't see how you could really doubt this. But I'd really like to hear your thoughts about this in the comments, or if you think celebrities are really beneficial or not. And after watching this video, why you still think that celebrities could possibly be beneficial to an animal rights community. So I'd like to hear it. For now, I'm not worshiping any sort of celebrity for any contributions, any small contribution that they're promoting for animal rights, because it's not enough, and it's clearly not enough. And if you think it's enough, I don't know what to say to you at this point. Just do some more research.